Hey there, guys. It's been a very long time. And especially since that I've talked to you guys about being involved in a narrative story about toy dinosaurs and things like that. Well, as you can tell by the screenshots, that I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Particularly in one of my YouTube posts, I did mention something about talking about how the Walking With series in general inspired me to do the YouTube videos that I used to do back in the late 2000s and into the early 2010s on my very first YouTube channel. And, well, I figured I may as well also talk about like these particular shows, more specifically like comparing the original broadcast by BBC to the Discovery Channel versions, which I first watched and grew up with as a kid. Mine is Chased by Dinosaurs because, well, I never saw Chased by Dinosaurs as a kid. I actually first saw Chased by Dinosaurs on YouTube, actually, as a series of YouTube videos that were less than 10 minutes long. So special thanks to the guy, whoever uploaded those videos of Land of Giants for that, and the Giant Claw. But in any case, like, a lot of people talked about the Walking With series, or at least the classic Walking With series, from start to finish, from the original series from 1999 up to Walking With Monsters in 2005. Well, I figured that I may as well share my childhood experiences with it from start to finish, more so like how I saw it as a kid, what I liked and didn't like as a kid, compared to nowadays as an adult, where I pretty much just only watch it for the enjoyment of it, not necessarily for the accuracy or things like that. I mainly watch it mainly for not just the creature models, like how the nostalgic they look, but also more specifically for the stories and the music, especially by Benjamin Bartlett and Alan Parker in the case of Walking with Cavemen. I do apologize if I sound a little nervous at times, and I may be speaking a bit too quickly because, as I said, it's been a while since I've done these sorts of things, but, I now feel a lot more comfortable actually talking about these sorts of videos. And when it comes to Walking with Dinosaurs, I'll start, of course, with New Blood, and more specifically, as I've said earlier, I'll talk about what I liked and didn't like as a kid compared to now as an adult, especially when it came to the VHS tapes that I used to watch as a kid, more so for Walking with Dinosaurs and the Ballad of Big Al, aka Allosaurus, and how I even saw Chased by Sea Monsters, which was actually sponsored by SeaWorld, and mainly talk about some stories that involved either as nightmares or even a museum visit to the Museum of Natural History in New York. And since the video is coming to an end, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe and comment down below on your own favorite moments from the Walking With series. I'll see you guys later. Bye.